For the last 12 weeks, Israel has been in absolute turmoil. It's ever since Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu built a new government, a very far-right and religious government, and it introduced a plan to reduce the power of the Supreme Court. At the moment, there are groups of negotiators from each party that are going to the president's house to try to come up with some compromise. The problem here is that Israel has no constitution, and the Supreme Court has been acting like this. The basic laws are a form of constitution. These groups that are meeting at the president's house are going to try to come up with a way to create a kind of constitutional framework to allow the court to do some work, but to also increase the power of the legislature known as the Knesset. For secularists, the people who live outside here in these broad towers and who've created the wealth through tech in this country, this has been a source of enormous anxiety. They have come out to demonstrate every single week, sometimes twice a week. The Prime Minister fired his defense minister because he too came out against moving the plan forward that would increase the political power of naming judges and reduce the ability of the Supreme Court to overturn decisions and laws of the Knesset and the government. When he fired his defense minister, people poured out into the street in the middle of the night, and the Prime Minister relented and said, okay, we hear you. I don't want to let this country get torn to shreds. He is certainly saying that we need to stop all the anger and the fury.